The city of Sydney is on the southeast coast of Australia. It's the country's biggest city, with a population of about 4 million people. It is an international city. Over half of its residents were born outside Australia. Sydney is sometimes called the Harbour City, as it is built around a natural harbour. The Aboriginal people lived in this area for at least 30,000 years before the Europeans arrived. The first Europeans arrived on the 26th of January, 1788. They were led by Captain Arthur Phillips. He arrived with 11 ships, full with over 700 British criminals. This date is celebrated every year with a national holiday called Australia Day. 2.5 million tourists visit the city every year. Sydney is most famous for the Harbour Bridge and the Opera House. Work started on the Harbour Bridge in 1924, and it finally opened in March 1932. The bridge is just over 1 kilometre long and carries 8 lanes of traffic, 2 train lines, a footway and cycleway. Over 160,000 vehicles cross the bridge every day, between the centre of the city and the north of the harbour. You can climb the 1,439 steps to the top of the bridge. In 2008, a couple got married on the top of the bridge. A Danish architect called Jan Utzon designed the Sydney Opera House. He won a competition to design the building. His design was amazing, but very difficult to build. Work started on the building in 1958, but when the building finally opened in October 1973, it was 10 years late and had cost 102 million Australian dollars. It was meant to cost $7 million. But now everyone recognizes the beautiful building, and 2 million people visit it every year. They come to see the amazing building and to watch concerts, plays, ballets and operas here. There are 1,000 rooms inside and more than 1 million tiles on the roof. In 2007, it was chosen as a United Nations World Heritage Site, like the pyramids in Egypt and the Taj Mahal in India.